was alright. Not too bad. Second one. Second one is a whole different kettle of ballparks. It's a game that I bought off this weird Japanese website. Sarah Lynch, GameSpot's own Sarah Lynch, is completely responsible for this. So I'm going to stick her Twitter name up on the video. And if you think that this has ruined your life, you can message her like I am likely to do. This game is called Hatoful Boyfriend. Let's get in there. This is Hatoful Boyfriend. This is a game that came out a number of years ago in Japan, 2011, made by Pigeon Nation Incorporated. And it's a... all I know about it is that it is a high school dating simulator where all of the boys are pigeons. And also I know that it's really hard to get working because you need to have a very specific version of QuickTime installed. It doesn't work on any version of Windows older than XP. And I had to like do language setting stuff, and like even then it's like none of the full screen, does that work? Nothing works. So apparently I got the language fixed, so let's see what happens. Alright. St. Pigeon Nations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Okay. Last name first. Alright. O'Dwyer. I'm gonna leave out the apostrophe. Sometimes when I put in the apostrophe, it makes systems blow up. First name... Danny. Real version. Is O'Dwyer Danny okay? Yeah, I guess, but I prefer if it was Danny O'Dwyer. I feel like last and first names you've gotten wrong with. Alright. Yes, it's fine. The cast was released on April Fools with voice credits. This game doesn't have voices though, sorry. What? Is this part of the game? It does, however, have an advanced ICPS intracerebral playback synchro system. I feel like this is maybe some sort of cult software to like, I don't know, is it brainwashing me? The name of each character's voice actor will be displayed when they are introduced. VA freaks, please imagine those actors' voices. Okay. Am I supposed to know? Oh god, the inside baseball involved in this is just the worst. The ICPS also includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. What? I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it. Display human portraits. Sure. I want to see all of the weird. Right click to show a menu with more options such as graphics. Yeah, sweet menu, bro. Alright, here we are. St. Pigeon Nations. A school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. Oh, this is the worst. Alright. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. You fuck. I feel like I've ended my ordinary life starting this game. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. I don't know, all the students are friggin' pigeons? This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, and even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of diverse blends of birds and different backgrounds and species. Oh, this game is taking itself so seriously, it's really worrying. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird, of course. I don't... It's a long story. I bet you're gonna tell us. No. Alright. Somebody's saying something. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, Ryuta, it's you. Usually you'd have been ready. I'm kind of sorry, this is just too much. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I overslept, yeah, sure, I overslept. Oh wow, so that's what he looks like in real life. Oh, God. This rock dove is named Kawira Ruta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. And what is this? It's like his persona or something? This is his inner... I don't understand. I don't understand anime. The relationship stuff. I don't know what's going... Oh, God. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. So I shouldn't say anime. I don't understand this weird hentai shit. I think that's what it is. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I get it because you're a pigeon. So these are pigeons that don't actually live in houses and have breakfast. Okay. I can't relax without red meat inside. Do pigeons really eat red meat? Are worms red meat? Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Was that a joke? Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. I'm gonna save because I'm really worried that this game is gonna crash every 5 seconds. Because apparently it doesn't work on anything higher than XP. I'm doing a lot of crazy. I did so much preparation for this game. I really don't know why. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Pulled me along? A pigeon did? Really? Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. A bunch of pigeon sex, I guess. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh my god. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst thing. When civilization ends and the people of the future look back, this is what they will... This was the catalyst. For those of you just joining, I apologize. We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. Apparently it's the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Are they all pigeons? I think they're all pigeons. Is that the same? Are they going to use the same, like, picture for every single pigeon? Here's the formation of so many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Is the teacher a pigeon? Of course the teacher's a pigeon. Good morning, everybody! Oh, God. Somebody actually translated this from Japanese. I bet, do you reckon that joke played in... I don't think that joke played in Japanese. I don't think everybody in Japanese and the word for bird. Oh. I'm Naki Zaki Kazuka. I'm still... They didn't translate the names though. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics. And also some other things. Like taking... What's going on? Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. What? That's my teacher. Wow. The likeness is incredible. Yes, it is for PS4, Matt Smith. This quail is Nakuni, whatever. He's famously sophoric math professor. Soporific. Am I supposed to know what that word means, or did somebody in Japan throw that into Google Translate and come up with a word that nobody uses? It's probably me. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Oh, he's narcoleptic, is that what they meant? Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. He goes to show great minds come in all forms. Yeah, even pigeons. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Oh, I bet it's a parrot. Please introduce yourself, Shurigane. Oh, wow! Check out Shurigane! Wow, that is one hot pigeon. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do they think I'm here because I wish to be here? Sakura, or whatever his name is, appears to be some sort of royalty. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? I'm saving this. I feel like we're in some propaganda machine here. I don't know what is going on. But we can't just let him break... Yeah, I know. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? We know his friggin' name. Shurigane Labelle Sakuya. Oh, I hate this guy. It seems this fantail is Shurigane's Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Any birdie's one word. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Roy at me. I wish they showed the pigeons sitting down in the class. I'd love to know if they're sitting on the tops of the tables or on the chairs. Chairs seem redundant. The classroom seems redundant. I think this little birdie is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Great, I'm really happy this game has actually no, like, education. That reminds me, I've had these books from the library all summer. I'll return them now. I bet the librarian's a pigeon. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Oh, I get it. It's anybody. Oh, Jesus. Every single time they say anybody, really? Question mark. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. I don't know. Can you see? You guys see? Am I supposed to click this? Am I supposed to click that thing? Or not? A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything from you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. Herpes. He glances at the desk as if to say hurry up and returned them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm O'Dwyer Danny. I knew they should have asked me for my first name first. A sophomore. What about you? Oh no, it's because in Japan you say your last name first, don't you? Sorry, I'm such a Japanophile. My bad. Nakeke. Fushishiro. Nakeke freshman. Oh, it's a girl. Great, this game's got lesbian bird action as well. Fushiro Nakagege, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice. Oh, it's a dude. Come on. He's got a four-leaf clover going on though. I might red hair, green hair. I might be into that. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Sad, like pathetic, or I don't know. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Also, you keep meeting birds. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh, here we go. You should have been inducted... What? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? Oh my god. Oh my god. For a second there I thought we were going to get a threesome, but apparently no. My brother? You must be joking. I've never once been a brother to me. Or you've never once been... Oh, it's getting deep. So the music's getting funky. Boom, boom. Birds. Fucking. Please don't try and talk to me again. I've got no time for half-breeds. Space between the colon and F. I'll be going now. Sorry, that's a hyphen, not a colon. Hey, wait, just I heard some banging. I think that was supposed to be footsteps. But then these are birds, so I don't know. I guess if we're in the same school now, what is to be done? I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakuya Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Oh, the music's gone. It's all gonna be okay, folks. kill me now. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? Oh, the screen shook there violently. That makes me want to save again, just in case. Game crashes. Ah, Jesus. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Pigeons apparently speak in emoticons. Ha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This game is getting really weird. Ah. I like how you have an open tie and show me your chest. Oh wait, do all of them have clovers? I don't know. This fantail pigeon is an upperclassman. Upperclassman makes it sound like a trade. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Danny, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Every birdie. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Ugh. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. Ballistic. We're in the same class, that is all. I'd have thought that was stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. Japan really loves its class system. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck. Mon ami, adieu. He really is a noble bird. All of the posh people in Japan speak pigeon French. Oh, so funny. I've never heard of anything like that. Yuya and probably Twisted Business. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I've played enough of this. We've had the introductions. I want to get down and dirty. Get down and birdie. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay. Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he was going to go to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. This game's got loads of sweet settings. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter _gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Nobody. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary's empty. Why did this happen? Why is this whole section here? Weird. Did he go home already? That's not weird. It's perfectly normal. I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Then don't. Just go. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Unlike Ryuta, you're not a bird as well. Is there human medicine in here? Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Oh, wow, this is turning a bit fucking weird. Ethiplar, Trife, Luciobenzene. Luciobenzene is actually my favorite Mexican traditional Mexico player of music. What did he even do? Care to find out? What the fuck? What? Doctor? I'll feel you all sorts of things if you want. While In the Hall of the Mountain King is playing in the background. Oh my god! The little, No, thank you. Oh, he looks nothing like his part. I was expecting some fat guy with a black, bandana on. This partridge is Iwami Shu, the school doctor. I got a shout out to Eminem Stranger, who says to open a porn tab and switch it over when your mum walks in because it'll be easier to explain. Absolutely. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus pedicosis, or even worse. Is that like a bird version of Asperger's syndrome? I don't know. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Korea from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He already got. Oh. Da-da-la, Sugar Plum Fairy. I love how they've just used like license-free music. Just 'cause. Oh, Jesus. Why didn't he come find me before going home? I don't know. There's any number of reasonable answers why. So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Really? It's a bit dramatic. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? I don't know. Also go home? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe now that the elevator music has started again, I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. No, I want to do migration or bird watching. I love the ideas of birds holding up like binoculars up to look at other birds. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birdies hop around. Almost racist. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. Yeah, it's probably beside that massive track and field centre they built beside the school. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh, Jesus. Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Ahsoka rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. 'Cause this game wasn't weird enough. That's not very nice to the pudding. What? What the fuck? This guy's actually a bird in real life. I'm not sure how I feel about this. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposed to be a faint-tail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. I don't think I'm going to be able to rejoin society after this. I don't even know how you guys are watching this, because I'm going fucking mental. Coo! Ahsoka has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Ahsoka instructed that pudding be provided for the new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most! It's squished and filthy. But the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jests, young lady. Also can use wing attack. He's super effective. What, is this also Pokemon? So I'm saving the game. Terrify is gonna crash. I love it. What, how many save games can you have? 25? Really? Seems surplus to requirements. They'll rue the day they cross Ahsoka. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Ahsoka is now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. Thank God. He's a good runner. But what does pudding have to do with the track team? I don't know. I don't really care either. Can we just go home? And so it ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeons. Oh, really? We're already that far? Weird. April 11th. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. Because you're all part of a weird cult anyway. If you want, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. My voice is nearly gone. Diet Coke will purge me. Cool. Ahsoka, this time only for the track team. Why does he say cool and the rest of them speak normal English? Is he like the foreign exchange student? Is that what this is? Like, does every like hentai thing just have the same like archetypal characters every single? Oh, fuck this. A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho. Don't we get to vote? Oh, I love this guy, Ryuta. Just coming home to school Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... This is the first time I've gotten to choose anything in like what feels like hours. Alright folks, student council, track team or library staff. The track team means I'll have to interact with that absolute nutter outside. Really don't want to do that. Library staff means kind of interacting, I guess, with that kind of green, creepy introvert. And student council, I'm guessing, means everyone else, or probably your man, the jerk. I'm thinking library staff. What do you guys think? Student council, track team, library with bad pigeon, pudding pigeon. It's divisive. Student council, library. Library. I'm going library. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Alright. Oh, we're back here again. Fade to black. Unnecessary. That's an elective day. What should I do? What's going on here? Stats. Wheeze, Vits, Cha. I have a feeling this game is really long. Attend. Math class, gym class, music class. I'm thinking gym class. I want to see people flex. I also want to know my Wheeze, Vits, vital signs, I'm guessing. Cha, like charisma, health, and just how many Wheeze I own. I don't know. Gym class. We haven't seen gym class yet. Oh no, it's out here. God damn it. God damn it. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Doubt it. Danny leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Oh, sweet. So that's all that was. Awesome. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. I don't know, it seems like plenty of books. It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here, twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. ... There's a lot of dots. There's no birdie here. I wonder if we'll be okay to close early. Ah! I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Who's this? Nageki. When did you... I've been here all along. It's weird. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? You should go outside or no books are nice? No, books are nice. I'm going to act like a slut the entire time we're doing this, just so you know. Although this has gotten a little bit creepy. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageke? You could read whatever you want. Anything you want. You could just read this shit. Read it all day. I already read whatever I want. Oh my god. Touché. You shouldn't slack off. Slack off? Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Slut. What's this about? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. What? What? I thought I'm a human. I'm a human that lives in a cave? So weird. Tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. It's a good idea. I love udon noodles. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? I don't know. Any of the asshole birds who went on a hike even though they can fly? Talk to? I don't know who any of these people are. I think Sakuya is the one who came into me in the library, right? And I think Kazuke is the... No, that's the jerk, isn't it? Which one's which? I think Sakuya is the one I would talk to. Sakuya's the dick. Oh no, I don't want that. Ryuta... San? San alright? San's the... Which one's San? You can't talk to the ninja bird. No, apparently not. I think this is a dating sim, not a pigeon sim. San, alright, I'm gonna pick San. I forget which one San is. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo. Oh no, this is the pudding one. You assholes! Head there! Oh, I hate you. I hate you for saying San. It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Cool. No, also can't believe that. I can't believe you trolled me so good on that. Is there some kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Also can will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Looking for ass pudding. Eat the pudding. Eat the pudding, 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 eat the pudding. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Alright. My vitality went up by 5 last time. So it went up from 800 to 805. That's just the worst. This game is the worst. Math class. Wisdom. Must be wisdom. Gym class. Vitality. Music class. Cha. Guessing charisma. I don't know. If we can get that to go to 1 from 2, that's a 100% upgrade. As opposed to the paltry... I don't know. Divide 8 into 1... I don't know. Math class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, O'Dwyer. Yes, sir. Danny leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. God, is everything increased by 5? My wisdom's now 6. It's a 500% upgrade. Or I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? I think Ryuta is the one I want to get in with. I like him. I once kicked a pigeon into a passing cyclist's spokes in my hometown. It's really funny. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. It seemed unnecessary to tell me that. What are you going to do? I haven't decided, but probably 3-legged race. Somebody has to. Asakan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do a lot of stamina. What about you, Sakuya? Oh, Sakuya's the jerk. I don't like him. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? With my badly photoshopped wings. It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being cheerleader? The general, in other words, very... I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody can't still decide. That's not bad. If I join the medical team, then maybe I'll be able to touch the other birds more. Ryuta is doing the 3-legged race, Asukan's running the marathon, and Sakuya is cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Oh my god! Today's the sports festival. And apparently the sports include being a samurai and being a knight. And Mortal Kombat. I never did... In Mortal Kombat. I never did make up my mind what I should do. Go to the... I could just... First aid tent, I'm thinking. First aid tent? Yeah. First aid tent. Yuya, salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon? Oh, it's this prick. I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Because presumably this, before all the birds came in, this was a regular ass school. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Oh no, the doctor's here. Looks like he's taking notes on the performance of birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sporting teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Or maybe he's a paedophile bird. That's kind of what it sounds like. Uh-oh, they've started. Well, we'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. Why is he my superior? He doesn't have opposable thumbs. Or hands. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. It's a great alliteration there. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. This is awful. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. Alright, we're halfway through the year, guys. We're halfway through. Soon enough there will be some sort of bird penetration. I don't think I did too well. O'Dwyer, yes? You worked hard. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Naki seems happy with me too. Yay. This is the worst. This is just the worst. Fade to black. Fade to black again. Unnecessary. Today is a good day. Japanese schools actually go from January to December, do they? Weird. June's midterm. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during the break. Go to the library. No, I can't. Store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Let's go to a store. I want to see what's in a... I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. I've been in school for 1.5 years. You're a bit of a jerk. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale, though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. Why, how mature of you, mon ami, planning to settle down already? Oh, this, I'll tell you what, Yuya has got it in for me. Yuya wants some of this. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. It officially just got weird. Gonna have sex with a 1-year-old bird. They do? That seems a little hasty. Or tasty. That aside, what are you here to buy? That aside, you can't just say that aside. I've reached sexual maturity from the age of 1. That aside. Oh my god, your love, of course. Yuya is into me. We're gonna get it down. We're gonna get it down right here. Yuya, we're not. I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Let it slide, or... I think that's literally let it slide. Let it slide down my... It's not like it's surprising coming from him. Just let it slide. Slide. I watched Fight Club on the way back from Dubai last week. A pigeon says slide. That's almost a bird. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend... Look at my wisdom. It's at 16 now. I was at 1. I'm gonna put my wisdom up again. I like being smarter than all these birds. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, narcoleptic thing. I don't care. Is the math class in nap time? Danny leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. We are the best. Sorry, we'll do music next. We'll do music next. Today is Tanabata. Is that the International Day of people regretting they live in caves? There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. I wish I didn't live in a cave. This is some cultural reference stuff I am not understanding. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yuya. Yuya loves me. There's one with some dirt on it. It's very good. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 3 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock and wake up on time. Nakabi. Wednesday's garbage day, remember? I don't know what's going on here. This is really confusing. Is this like notes on a refrigerator? What should I wish for, guys? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. What? What? I thought this was a pigeon dating simulator. What the I want to wish to have sex with a bird. Can that be one of the... Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Or become a famous artist. I have no idea. I just want. Oh, it's gonna affect my stats. Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take on the reins. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, O'Dwyer? Yeah, please don't read what I've just put on this tree. You'll think I'm an absolute mental case. Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful about. Oh God, you should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? This is yes, please. Ugh. All right. Mr. Nakagi demonstrates some extreme sleeping on the way home. God. If we didn't know that he was narcoleptic, the phrase extreme sleeping would sound... But we arrived eventually. Wait, oh, your house is very rustic, O'Dwyer. I like it this way. He likes it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Oh, is he homeless? Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. And then... and then the echo stopped and came back a second later. Or was it just my imagination? I don't know. This game is all kinds of weird. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I don't fucking care. Music class! Woo! That piano's covered in a tarp. Unfortunately, we can't play it. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. What's a timpani? Last time it was me on the gong. I don't know. I was on the gong most of last month. What's a timpani? I need to Google this. Timpani. Alright, that's a timpani. Great. It's this car. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? What? I don't get the reference. I'll be honest, I don't understand the musical gorilla. Whatever. Danny leveled up, charisma increased by 5. Tolerance to pigeons decreased by 7 billion. 6,000. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did so well. O'Dwyer. Sir? Well done, you've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Is that because I let him walk me home? And do some extreme sleeping? Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Oh, right. Sometimes it seemed long. Sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. That's probably very unlikely. Whoever made this game clearly never went to school. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds here than usual. So there are less than nil, less than 0. Am I the only one? Well, that just made my job easier, but I'm probably not alone. I've been in this situation before. Negeki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Negeki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I'm just wondering if you're here. Of course. I'm always here. He replied from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm mostly done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. Oh, it says, sorry. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is insane! Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So he wants me to recommend something. Yes, he wants you to recommend something, you tool. He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad, or E. Hato? Night on the Galactic Railroad doesn't sound sexy enough, so I'm going to go for E Hato. What about my little Nicobar? Can't be this cute? I liked it. I've never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist brother, and I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiniko is cute. What the fuck's going on? Meanwhile, back at the cave. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Amen, brother. A hunter-gathering body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. In the city. In the what the fuck? What? Is this some post-apocalyptic? Is that what's happened? What was that about? Wow, this just got... Is it? Oh, wow. It's like Tokyo Jungle or something. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I'm always losing track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Ah, the runner's high. Where maybe she ran for like 7,000 years and she saw the crumbling of civilization and then the rebuilding it in thatched housing. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instincts. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you! I was not expecting. What the? I'm not sure if this is like a wrestler's Titantron or if I'm about to start a boss fight. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. What? Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. This music's actually incredible. Alright, I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. I'm actually thinking of maybe playing this until we complete it. It's so ridiculously brilliant and weird. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Because I've been running for 48 hours. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. A ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. It's not smaller than a bird and a human. Thank you. May I ask your name? Kashiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm really sad that music's finished. Am I on a helicopter now? You're a very cautious driver. Oh no, this is the moped, alright. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There is a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooter is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine. Like this. This is so weird. Somebody made this and then somebody translated it. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along by Azami's hyper cautious speed. By the time I got to my house, it was almost lights out. Yeah, way to be a dick about getting a free ride home. It's actually daytime. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I've still a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply. You get summer homework? Jesus. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job, since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. It's up to you, folks. Let me know. I'm gonna go into this save file too. I'm gonna use up those 25 save slots. What you reckon? Forget it? Get a job. Forget it. I'm thinking forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Stuff your job. I think I'll wait until college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. That's not what I selected, but okay. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's a local summer festival. It's nighttime. I feel like they've completely gotten these backgrounds wrong consistently. I think I'll go... Who am I going to invite? Ryuta, Sakuya, Nageki, Sana, Kazuka. Oh, fuck. I have no idea. So Sana is the asshole. Sakuya is the... Is Sakuya the one who is an absolute slut? Ryuta's the black pigeon. The rest of them seem to be white pigeons, which is weird. I've never seen one, maybe. Who's Kazukai? Nageki. Which one's Nageki? Ryuta was the nice one, yeah. Sakuya is the dick. San is the insane one. We're not going for any of those guys. So who's Nageki then? Invite the slut. Is it Nageki we want then? Oh no, it's Kaz, isn't it? Kazukai. I'm not picking San, you guys. I hate San. I'm gonna find out who Nageki is. I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. Well, why did you give me the... I go to... Oh yeah, so Nageki is the... I'm actually gonna write this down. I'm actually gonna make a note of this on my phone. Nageki... Oh, whatever. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Oh, right. Okay, well, that was a bit shit. Alright, we're not picking Nageki again, then. I know I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept too late. School starts today. Right, wow, you slept for an entire month or something. It's the 30th of August. Alright, we're back again, folks. Oh, hello, Dwyer. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I overslept. Okay, this is Kazukai, so that's the teacher. I'm kind of glad I didn't go see him. He's weird. I'm writing this down. I'm not taking... I'm actually writing this down. This game is completely mental, but kind of getting into it. My homework. I forgot to bring my homework that I was doing over all of the summertime, apparently. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, O'Dwyer? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Of the screen. Wait, whoa. Fourth wall, mate. Fourth wall. You're just a little bit early. Wah. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, O'Dwyer? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want, you can go study in the library. I want to help Mr. Nanaki. Return to my glorious abode. I hope that's being sarcastic. Alright, I'm gonna help Mr. Nanaki. with his hand job. Oh, this is the worst. You will. Thank you. I'll go make some tea. And I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. Ugh. Ah. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Did he just call me sweetie? Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oh, so Sakana's always having a course, Sakana's. Ryuta, yup. Wait. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try and stay focused. Oh, he's falling asleep again. Focus, sir, focus. Second term of Hatoful Boyfriend. I feel like my mind is melting into my... This is just the worst. Huh, is that a student ID? Alright, you know what? You know what? We're going to save it on second term. I actually don't think I can take any more of this. I actually feel like... Actually, I feel... Oh, God. This button... There you go. I actually can't take any more of this. It's doing my head in for today. We're going to return to the wonderful world of... What the hell is this game called again? Something Boyfriend. What's it called? Let's click on that and find out. Hatoful Boyfriend. We will return. That was the end of part 1. We will return to Hatoful Boyfriend tomorrow and find out more about pigeon lovemaking, weird teachers who want to give you a hand with a job, and the pigeon who had a pudding problem, and the cave. Not one part of this game makes sense. I feel like I need to go home and drink whiskey. I don't know how long this game is, so those of you who are asking, it's got 25 save slots, so your guess is as good as mine. But tomorrow we will continue random encounter. I guess this is my random encounter endurance run or something. We've never done 2 games 2 days in a row, but I feel like Hatoful Boyfriend is deserving of such attention. So until then, folks, stay hatoful. Oops, I'm gonna go have a drink. Techno Viking, please. That game was so weird that Techno Viking seems normal. High school is 4 terms, so I'm guessing we are... Yeah, exactly. See you guys tomorrow. The Margaret Thatcher episode of Random Encounter... Well, it was Random Encounter yesterday. We didn't actually call it Random Encounter. It's up on the site, the Maggie Thatcher challenge. The Minecraft Maggie Thatcher challenge. Unsurprisingly, I've gotten equal parts... Well... Yeah, some people called me out on it. Can't say I blame them. Alright. I'm gonna leave you folks with Techno Viking. See you tomorrow. I love you all.